What is up, skaters? Yesterday I was quite bored, so I decided to write pen to pen on some paper some very subpar slam poems for some of my favorite celebrities. I'm going to DM these personalized slam poems to them. You may be wondering how long it took me to write a poem. It depends. In some cases, the juices in my mind and the passion in my heart were flowing like an open river, and it took me like 1 to 2 minutes for a poem. And in other cases, my heart and noggin were simply devoid of juices, all juices, and it took me like 10 minutes for one poem. You will probably be able to tell which poems were devoid of passion juices, but you will be able to tell which ones were not devoid of passion juices. With that being said, let's get into DMing these poems to celebrities. Okay, so it is only right that I start with my OL, original lover, Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet, the infamous "I was tired last night" Timothy DM that I sent him February 15th, 2018. I really just still don't know what that was about. Why was I so tired, and why was I DMing Timothée Chalamet? But here we go, from the heart, baby. Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet. Northern Italy, 1983. A summer I will never forget. You make me feel some type of way when you give me that glare. That stare. Stairs. A staircase. What if you and I reached second base? This is really... Just kidding, OMG. Unless you would like to meet me by the peach tree. Send. That is poetry. That was one of the more embarrassing poems that I wrote, and I'm not sure why I am putting it on the internet. Also for my mom to watch. I'm just really vulnerable with the emotions in that poem. The next culprit of my slam poetry from the heart, my OOL, original lover, that is Harry Styles. So, Harry Styles. Oh my god, I hope he's doing good. Now, going back and reading the poem that I wrote for him, this also has to do with Italy, and I promise this is the last you will hear of Italy coming out of my mouth. It's just been on my mind. Harry, my lover, we met on an Italian countryside in the summer. You were working at the local bakery, serving watermelon. Oh so savory. Harry, you are a kind, woke, talented, beautiful king. But if you ever find out that I was a crazed fan, erase that from your remembering. So what I'm saying in this one is that if he falls in love with me and finds out that I am a crazed fan, just pretend it didn't happen and that I'm not a crazed fan, so we can live out a life together. My boy Cody Co. Low. Throw. Whoa. Don't stick to the status quo. Grow. It's okay to say no. Sourdough. Big toe. I know. Don't do blow. Your skin is aglow. Cody. Co. That was actually one of my favorites that I've written. I'm actually gonna recite it again because I think it has some good messages in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and formally recite it. Co. Low. Throw. Whoa. Don't stick to the status quo. Grow. Big toe. I know. Don't do blow. Don't do it. Don't do blow. Your skin is aglow. Cody. Co. Think of it. Thank you. Next up is Rudy Pankow. He's from that show on Netflix, Outer Banks. Never saw it. Don't want to see it. But he's a good looking man. I DM'd him already. That's embarrassing because that was literally a week ago. Rudy Pankow. I'm not going to lie. Your show, Outer Banks, seems like Riverdale 2.0. That aside, I'm writing this poem for you. In hopes you see it, I will now bid you adieu. Adieu means goodbye in French. Bid you adieu, bid you adieu, bid you adieu, croissant, bid you adieu, Paris, Paris, bid you adieu. Commencez, je m'appelle Lauren, café, croissant, Paris. Adieu, adieu, adieu. That's Kim Kardashian West. Kim Kardashian. Sometimes you look like you try to be Caribbean, but of descent you are European, or maybe Armenian? Law school is no easy feat. The justice system you will attempt to beat. Your niece Stormy is laying on my feet. Stormy. Hey, Stormy. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Nobody's responded so far, and that's alright. I don't expect them to respond right away. I'll give them a few days. Next up, we have the mommy who let you go, the mommy who put you out to the wolves. Kylie Jenner. Stormy by my side, my adoptive daughter, my joy, my pride. But where were you? Where were you when she laid on my doorstep, tears running askew? Kylie, she was your glue, what gave you purpose. But now she's my daughter, and you are simply worthless. Period. Right? That's what I'm saying. Boom, boom, boom. Boom it, doom, boom. Mother, daughter, I see you. Okay, that was a little bit of a mean one. No hard feelings. That was for artistic pursuit. Nothing against you. Adele, oh man. Hello. It's not me. It's a shell of who I used to be, trapped inside of a mind I do not recognize. Disguise. Adele, hello! Where have you been? Your music I long for, deep, deep within. I can't wait till she comes out with her new album, because even though I can't relate to love in any way, her songs do make me cry. They do make me feel an emotion that I've never felt in real life, just through art forms like movies and music and stuff like that, because yeah, never experienced it in real life. So next up, oh, Rihanna. This one is good. This is one of I'm very proud about this one. Bad Gal Riri. She's from the islands. Why isn't it letting me chat with Bad Gal Riri? Rihanna. Diamonds in the sky. Diamonds in my eye. You are a diamond. I would like to accompany you on a trip to the island. Mexico. Tijuana. We can change our identities, like iguanas. Drinking margaritas, the glasses will be empty. And this is where it all ties together. Sitting by the poolside, our skin lathered in Fenty. Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's makeup company. Send. I know she'll like that. I'm gonna preface this next person by saying I got a lot of backlash. My last DM video, hate. I got a lot of hate, you can call it, due to the reason that I excluded this person from the video. And that person is Liam Payne.
You're the type of girl who likes 1D, but not Liam. Oh wait, that is you. Liam did nothing wrong, so don't bother staining them, and not Liam. Thanks. Bye. Girl, don't say anything bad about @Liam Payne. He didn't do anything bad to you or anyone else. If you don't know anything about him, shut your mouth. I heard but not Liam and was like, bye, defo not subscribing. I mean, the disrespect. How dare you? I disliked it straight away. Excuse me, why would you say not Liam? The fuck? I need a serious explanation. This is not acceptable. Hashtag we love Liam. Liam doesn't deserve this, so shut up.
This is my formal apology for doing so. I'm sorry. So I wrote him a very nice personal DM, and I hope he likes it, and I hope you like it. Liam Payne, I did not include you in my last DM video, and your stans went insane. Apologies. I am sorry. I hope I have healed your pain. The real glue to this, to that, and beauty in that apology was that his last name is Payne, and I said, I hope I healed your pain. Next up, we have Steve Lacy. I love this man. I don't know what I sent him on March 16th. It was a picture of some sort. Not a picture. It was, I think it was my selfie from my video. I don't know if that was in March. Was that in March? Time do be flying when you have no life. He's a bassist. He plays the bass. Steve Lacy, Shoe Lacy. You play the bass E. Guitar, music through your fingertips. I love you, Steve. My cousin has a cleft lip. Send. Okay. Now this one's a bit simple. It's very simple actually. It's not even a haiku. It's less than a haiku. Lil Nas X. I have never had an ex because I've been single for 21 years. Amen. And not all poems have to rhyme, as you see, that one. Oh my god, no, Timothy did not reply. Now this one I also regret writing. I don't know why I wrote this, but I did. So here we go, Jeff Goldblum. Jeffy, I first fell in love with you in a park full of dinosaurs. It was my awakening when I first became a whore. Okay, it gets better. I'm not even reading ahead. Just kidding. I am not a whore. I am a virgin. My heart fell for you, cardiosurgeon. That was pretty good actually. Send. Oh man. Billie Eilish, baby. Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. Tish. Ooh. Billie Eilish. Billie. I wish. For a world free of evil, where only music and love are legal. My car takes regular, not diesel. That one was basically me, world peace. I don't need to explain them all to you. Some of them are surface level, some are a little deeper. If you're like me, you appreciate the deep stuff, you'll get it. You'll get it. We get it. We get it. Oh, Lord. I miss her so much. Lord, please come back. I am so bored. I need more of your music. More of your vocal cords. Beyonce. Surfboard. 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 Grinding on at wood. And Childish Gambino. Donald Glover. The respect I have for him. The pure love I have for this man. I want him to adopt me. Not even in a weird way. I just want him to adopt me. I want to be his child in a not weird way. Just be his child, his offspring. Anyways, this one literally took me 20 seconds to write. It is one of the more simple ones. Daylight. Send. That got the point across. Simple. Doja Cat, Doja Cat is next. We're gonna write a slam poem to Doja Cat. Doja cat. Doja dog. Doja hamster. Hamster? Doja frog. Your music makes me want to shake my non-existent ass. For when I hear your voice mixed with that beat, Jesus takes over my body. Mass. And mass meaning church, the synonym for church, like mass, like we're attending mass, not mass, the unit of measurement. This one's a little dark. Joe Keery, Stranger Things guy. What's his name? I don't know his name. The one with the mullet. You know who he is. Joe Keery, I have a theory that I knew you in a past life. I saw your face so clearly in a dream. Screams in my head from a man attacking me with a loaf of French bread. Amen. David Dobrik. David Dobrik. Vlogging. The toilet, David, you have been clogging. Metaphor. A clogged toilet is nothing more than a missed opportunity, a neglected open door. On my tongue, I have a severe burn sore. I have a burn sore on my tongue. I have a burn sore on my tongue. I have a burn sore on my tongue. Now we're going to do Millie Bobby Brown. Millie, if I went to middle school with you, I feel like you would be that kid that was an overachiever. Some may say I'm a dreamer. Okay, that's sufficient enough. That was a reference to her infamous claim to fame. Some may say, singing, she's singing. She's a singer. She's a dreamer. She's a singer and dreamer. Ansel motherfucking Elgort. Motorsport. Put that thing in sport. Okay, Ansel Elgort. Your selfie dumps are of utmost appreciation. Ansel, I would vote you president of our nation. This upcoming election, cast your ballot because both presidential candidates are moldy shallots.
This is a photo of a shallot. I asked a few people and none of them knew what a shallot was. It's kind of an onion type vegetable, and I just thought that Joe Biden and Donald Trump resembled a shallot, a moldy one.
Okay, sent. Zayn Malik, I'm going to talk in an accent for his. Zayn Malik, sing him. Vocalic. Let me change the mood real quick. We have now entered the zone of italic. Congrats on your baby. That baby will be one lucky daughter, just like I am, as Freddie Mercury is my father. So that was a really cute one. Tom Holland, Tom Holland, Tom Holland, Tom Holland. Tom Holland, for you I'm falling. Your name I'm calling. Through my eyes I'm bawling. But at your feet I'm not crawling. I have some dignity. The stone that killed Tony Stark? Infinity. Oh shit, that was so good. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Pull up to the Starbucks drive-thru. I'll have a cold brew. Grande. High notes higher than the flames of a bonfire. Carrie. Mariah. Felicia the Goat. Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator. I once saw you as I walked into the movie theater. Premiere night. The time was midnight. The movie? Parasite. Your voice is pretty. Sometimes it sounds like you smoke a pack a day. But may we continue to stream Igor and wear our golf wang. Oh man, I've been doing this for 2 hours. How's it taken me so long? Cole Sprouse. My little sprout, I watched you grow. From the days at the Tipton to the world's worst show. Why has Riverdale become a musical? Frankly, the answer is unexcusable. Unexcusable?
Music?
Indisputable. Institutional, pharmaceutical, acoustical, the water bottle I use is reusable. Send. Next person. Barack Hussein Obama. This one took me 24 minutes to write. Just a lot of tears got in the way of my process. Barack Obama, please come back. Please. 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 And yeah. Yeah. And while we're at it, Miss Michelle Obama. Hey Queen, please tell your husband to come back. Please. Please, please. Okay, my next one is to Zendaya. I don't recall writing this. I really don't. It really gets a little wild in the second half, not sure. Our holy golden goddess, you radiate the sun's rays. I can only wish I had your exotic gaze. Exotic gaze? Ablaze! The fire in my soul continues burning. The desire in my heart keeps on yearning for the ability to shit.
Here lies the body of Lauren. She has passed away due to constipation as a side effect of her irritable bowels.
Seth Rogen, baby. My favorite, one of my favorite people alive. Seth Rogen, I love you so much. If you were to cradle a baby squirrel in your hands, I imagine you doing so with a gentle touch. I don't do drugs, but you can change my mind. If I were to smoke weed with anyone, it is with you that I would get high. If anyone was to do drugs with someone, like Seth Rogen would just like be there for you. He would also be doing the drugs. He would cradle you like he would cradle that baby squirrel in a gentle way, because he's like a gentleman in a non-weird way. He's just a gentle person. I don't know. Jaden Smith, son of Will, brother of me, we are family. Family. Ancestry. At Thanksgiving, my favorite side is sauce, comma cranberry. Cranberry sauce, the kind in a can. As a human race, we must stand hand in hand like a bunch of wild cranberries. Those are my best pieces of work, I think. I will now be maneuvering my way into the direct message box of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. It's very simple, three-line poem that I wrote for him. Justin Trudeau, you are my daddy. Daddy-o. Send. Okay. Omar Apollo is next. I love Omar Apollo. He is a music man. He's a man of music. Omar, I know our exhibition of feelings only goes so far. Apollo, oh. Insecurity within me, only you can set free. I wrote that one actually to the music of Prince. It's Gonna Be Lonely. The emotions are really coming out, pouring out of me on the page, on the paper. Joji, Juja, Jajo, Jija, Juju, Jojo, Siwa. Frank Ocean. This one is a good one. Good theme, good message, good overall, a lot of metaphors. So it's very well composed. To be frank. Ocean, sea, river, lake, tree, Mother Nature. Our wrongdoings on earth cannot be undone. No eraser. Take care of your earth, ladies and gentlemen, because soon it will be ablaze and engulfed in fire. And we will die. God, I'm out of breath. How many have we done so far? All right, all the words are starting to sound the same. All the lyrics and poems that I wrote are starting to kind of mesh together. So I'm gonna call it a day. Be done after this one. Oh, look, I'm rhyming. I'm poeming and I don't even mean to be. I think this is like 50 maybe, but I was gonna make it a part 2 to get to 100, but I really can't fathom having to write more poems for more people who won't even appreciate the poems that I wrote because they won't even open the DM. That being said, my last DM is going to the one person who responded to me in my last DM video, the outstanding, mysterious, amazing, wonderful, immaculate, great, awesome, amazing, immaculate GT Dave of GT Dave's Kombucha, who sent me kombucha, and it was, some of it was really good. We also have a conversation already going on, so not trying to brag. GT Dave, my soul and body, your kombucha has saved. Aiding my gut health day after day, my uncle wears a toupee. And then I'm just gonna give a little disclaimer since we are really close and I don't want him to like think something's up with me and get worried about me. I'm just gonna tell him this is for a video. This is a slam poem I wrote to you for a video. Heart.
Hey guys, I'm on the floor of my garage because this is where I edit because my family doesn't like to look at me. But GT Dave just responded and he said, you're so sweet. Now I say back, Lauren Brodauf, thank you for kind message. It really lifted my spirit. I appreciate the love. It is like sunshine from above. My kombucha is yours to enjoy. This is not a sales ploy. And I said, you're my favorite person, OMG, and a top tier poet. And I've decided to be adopted by GT Dave. With that being said, that was today's video. I'll go ahead and stand. Oh my god, I have not stood up in a very long time. My legs hurt. Yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have not yet done so, subscribe perhaps. Make sure to turn on post notifications because YouTube stays being a little bitch and doesn't tell you when I upload unless you have notifications on. If anybody does happen to respond, fingers crossed, within the next few days, I will put a little clip in so you know. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye. Love you.